I was having like a weird morning, and then it started pouring when I was at the pharmacy, and I was like I think this is the universe telling me I need a cleanse. Like, it actually feels so much better now. Oh my god. Guys, it actually feels so amazing right now. I like, needed that so bad. Hi, Jipu. Come here. I'm a little wet. Oh, you mean a drama queen? Okay guys, this is like what it looks like above where I stay. There's like a family that lives here. When my dad was asking me, he was like,
do they live in a house?
and I was like, no, it's like a little village. Look at this view. It's my anxiety, yeah. Oh. And guys, you're not gonna believe what I found. I have so much to tell you. Guys, I have so much to tell you. We went to the pharmacy, got a face mask. I'm feeling kind of weird today. Guess what I fucking found, guys. I've been looking for this in Bali since I moved. So, for 6 months. Corsex. Literally saw this and I was like, oh my god. There was like a cute little old lady that came out to me and she was like,
What are you so excited?
and then I got a hairbrush and it's fucking cute as shit. It has like little ears on it. It's so cute. And then I got face wash, baby oil to get rid of my makeup, jasmine essential oils to connect to my feminine energy, baby oil. I needed that so much. I literally felt like Drew Barrymore when she was like, if you ever get a chance to be in the rain, like don't ever miss that, or something like that. Whoa, I'm feeling something in my stomach right now. My box is all soggy. If you know why I just gasped, then you know why that sounded not good. Eee! I'm so excited! This shit we can throw in the fucking trash bin. I totally just farted. Also got
Hop in the shower, let me watch that club off for you.
snail mucin. This helps my perioral dermatitis so much. Like, I have insanely fucking dry skin, and this is like a lifesaver. So when I ran out, I was like, no. Okay guys, so I do have a little update. So I am So I am talking to somebody right now. Or actually, reel that back. I have been like talking to people. That's really vague. Let me get a little bit more in depth with that. So what I mean by that is, so I dated my last ex for a week. We were in a relationship for a week. So it wasn't like, obviously didn't have a huge emotional impact on me. It was more so me processing how I approach relationships. So with that being said, I'm like practicing that because how I approach relationships is like a fucking cling. I fucking cling. I'm a Pisces Mars. So I immediately just idolize everything and that person. And then I just move 100 fucking miles an hour. And then it causes me to be inauthentic. It is just not good at all. So this really taught me to slow down. I met this one guy. He was chill. We had a great time. We didn't kiss. We didn't cuddle. We literally didn't do anything. We just went out. And it was fun. After that night, I felt like unstable because I recognized a pattern of me like seeking something from him emotionally instead of just hanging out with him. So then I realized, I was like, okay, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to do that. I recognize that. Then I decided to go to the club by myself because I really enjoy going out right now. It's just really fun for me. But I don't enjoy going out with somebody because then I place my emotional expectation of receiving happiness from them. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go out by myself. And then whoever comes to me, I can recognize in that moment, is this something I want? Yes or no, I can leave. If I go with somebody, I'm like committing to that night with that person, which just isn't emotionally good for me right now. So I ended up going to the club and did not have a good time. It wasn't anybody's fault. I ended up meeting this guy that had a girlfriend, and he literally felt like an older brother. Like, I was talking to him about my breakup, and it was really nice, actually. Like, his presence was so, like, brothering. I was like, hey, dude, I'm just not having a good night. Like, I gotta go home. So then I left. And then the next morning, or the next day, I had kind of subtly been talking to this other guy. He messaged me, and no, he called me. He FaceTimed me, which never fucking happens. Like, that was so weird that he FaceTimed me. We just have really great communication. We're both open and honest about what we want, what we're looking for, and that we are not in a rush for anything. But we enjoy hanging out with each other. So we hung out, and it was really great. The reason why this is extremely helpful for me, going to the club and just like talking to people, is because my Scorpio South Node, have an all or nothing fucking mindset. Like, it is all or nothing. So it's like, okay, I am processing an emotional pattern of clinging to others. So I need to be completely alone all the time, or I need to be fully clinging to somebody. That's not fucking healthy, and I'm never gonna learn if I don't put myself in situations where I can enjoy fun, enjoy connection, and choose to regulate my self-control. Otherwise, I'm never gonna trust myself. That's what the lesson is. It's trusting myself to recognize my emotions and show up maturely in the relationships depending on how I feel, instead of getting my feelings from the future or allowing that person to be fully dependent on how I feel. Like, I fully am away from the pattern now of abandonment. I used to have an abandonment wound, whereas like I was always so lonely that I would never seek out connection. So I'm a manifesting generator, and manifesting generators are like spiders. Like, they create a web and then things just come to them. And so I would never seek anything ever. So then the people that would come into my life, it would be like once a year someone would come into my life. I would cling to the idea of that person, and then it would end up not being good, and then I would be alone again. So now that I'm like, something comes into my life, it's not amazing, and instead of just completely isolating myself after that experience, I go out and seek a new connection to prove to myself that there's still connections. Like, there are still connections. So now, when I'm pursuing anybody or getting to know anybody, I'm not acting out of fear of abandonment. I'm not consistently taking an action saying, oh, I need to do this because if I don't, they're going to leave. I'm saying I'm going to be authentic, and if they end up leaving, there's more connections. There is an abundance of world of connection. So it's really healing for me and my people-pleasing mindset. Cute! Oh, it's so cute! I love it! I'm having so much fun these days. If I'm like working through hard emotions, I'm just constantly wondering how I'm feeling. Which, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. That's what this freaking tower moment taught me. Is that like, I didn't listen to my emotions before. Like, that sounds fucking crazy, but like, literally it's true. Like, I would not check in with my emotions. Especially because I had one friendship that, this is like not on her. But I was just like prioritizing this friendship way too much because I didn't necessarily feel emotionally safe. Like, I didn't feel like this friend had the capacity to hold emotional space the way I wanted her to. And then I was just constantly like feeling like I was holding this friendship together and that it was my only connection. So I was always showing up from a space of like fear of loss. Being away from this connection has taught me that I actually feel better alone. I feel better alone than trying to like uphold something or like be kind to someone or give someone like my emotional care when I'm not getting that in return. Like, the lesson that I learned is that I used to settle for connection even if it's not what I wanted. I was like, okay, this connection doesn't give me what I want. This connection offers me this and this and this, but it doesn't give me emotional safety, which is my fucking childhood in a nutshell. So then I'm like, oh, well, because they offer me this and this and this, I will settle because it's still a connection. When realizing the most important thing for me, I'm a fucking Cancer Venus, Pisces Mars, like, is emotional connection. Like, I need somebody to be able to respond to me the way that I respond to them emotionally. That's something that I want, and it's something I deserve, and it's something I haven't been able to allow myself to truly believe until recently. So I'm feeling independent recently a lot. Like, I'm feeling good on my own, and I'm not clinging to anyone or anything. Even though I'm talking to this guy, I'm not clinging. I'm fully open about the fact that eventually I might not like something about him. He might not like something about me. We might end up going our separate ways, and that's okay. And that's completely okay. We might end up dating. That's okay. I'm fine with whatever outcome. Honestly, I'm okay with whatever outcome. And that feels so good for me to say. That feels so good. Yes. I'm so excited to put the moisturizer and snail mucin on my face. You have no fucking idea. Oh my god, my eyes look fucking huge right now. Oh my god, strawberries. Strawberries! This Mercury retrograde is ripping me a new asshole. This Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde is ripping me a fucking new asshole. So, you guys know I'm just a girl in this fucking world. I literally have so much consciousness, absolutely. There's two ways to learn. You can say, oh, the stove is hot, I don't want to touch it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to touch the stove, I don't want to burn myself. I don't need to burn myself to learn that lesson of saying no, that the stove is hot. Or you can experience touching the stove, getting hurt, creating fear related to the pain, and then learn the lesson from the experience. That is me, guys. Doesn't matter how much I know. I'm literally a tarot reader, you know what I mean? So not only am I a tarot reader, but I'm insanely intuitive and insanely knowledgeable about psychology. So I will literally experience something that I know is like not certainly good. It's not like, oh my god, yes, but I'm like, well, I'm gonna fucking touch this stuff. Like, I'm not afraid to get hurt. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Yeah. And my tarot cards will literally be like,
Yeah, girl, don't do this. Like,
they won't say don't do this. My tarot cards will literally be like,
yeah, this is maybe not gonna end the best.
and I say, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm not afraid. Yeah. I never regret doing this, ever. Like, I never regret taking the... Oh my god. I never regret taking the action of touching the stove. I actually never fucking regret it. I'm like confident in doing that. It's fun. I have a Scorpio South Node, so I like learning through hard shit. It's just, it is how it is. Does it align with my Taurus North Node? Maybe not. Actually, maybe I should like get that in line, actually. Shit, I really need to get that shit together. So anyway, I just did something so fucking stupid last night. We're not about to say that. I'm not about to downgrade you. You're not stupid. I am not stupid. I just like to learn things the hard way. I'm not stupid though. I'm not going to say that to myself, but I did something very stupid. I actually want to retract that statement as well. Me doing what I did actually forced an illusion to be broken that would not have broken if I didn't do this. So it actually wasn't stupid. It was actually a bold ass fucking move that revealed truth to me because I had the confidence to do it. So actually, it wasn't stupid. It did fucking hurt my feelings though. Oh my god, why do I look fucking jacked as shit? Oh my god.